Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Anapos here, and I have a budget ice or freezing arrow boson coming at ya. I'm using a shitty ass Harmony Hydra Bow, a Treachery Mage Plate, an Andes with the Ral, High Lords, Sandstorms, a Soj. That doesn't have to be there. Razor Tail because I wanted to get as close to 100% Pierce as possible. Oops. Ravenfrost for Cannot Be Frozen, and the 20 dex is real nice. Just some IAS and Damage to Demons is real nice. Um, PTR stuff. All this could just go. Mercenary is a Eth Stone, an Andes, and an Unbending Will. All of this gear could be upgraded pretty immensely. Um, and honestly, even with just this gear, let's run Chaos and see how it goes. So, as you can see, my damage, pretty nice. And remember, I'm using a Harmony, so my bow could be upgraded a lot. Like, a lot. And I'm just like plowing through. And these are Morphines. They have a decent amount of health. That one's physical immune, doesn't matter. Even though I think part of my damage is physical, right? Yeah. So the new Act 5 barbs are pretty fucking sick because, well, Battle Cry is amazing. It lowers the damage the enemies do and their defense. So that's pretty great. I think that's being slept on a little bit. Um, Ow. I need my Fade to proc so I can have some survivability. But we got to Chaos pretty quickly. That wasn't bad at all. And like you can see, that's not bad. A little trouble with immunes, but not really. Uh, Magic Arrow not taking any mana is great. Like, what an amazing change. It added so much versatility to builds and stuff now. You really can just kind of do what you want in the bow skill tree now, and it will work. And I did the same build with fire, just maxing out exploding arrow, immolation arrow, fire arrow, and then magic arrow, and using um, immolation arrow and then exploding arrows in between my immolation arrow with the little cooldown. And fire like 2 or 3 of them. Use it kind of like a frozen orb fireball. And then for immunes, I would just switch to magic arrow. It was a lot of damage, and very, very good for places with no fire immunes. Drifter Cavern, Stony Tomb. But this is a budget build, like super, super cheap budget build, and I am clearing Hell Chaos with no issue, really. This is like faster than a budget Sork, honestly. My mercenary staying alive. Like, this is like literally faster than a budget Sork. I mean, immune, just shredded. I mean, Andes is a little expensive. That's probably what the most, well, the Soj, but that can go anytime. I just have it there because I'm lazy, because I had it set up for a different build. But yeah, and my mercenary could be improved upon a lot. I have better gear sitting in the inventory for him, or sitting in my stash. Um, I mean, honestly, even just the gear he has could be improved, like a better base for the unbending will, but that's just what they gave me in the PTR. And then Andy's is good, but that could be changed to something else too. Cool thing about Magic Arrow taking no mana too is that now when I get low on arrows, I can just use Magic Arrow until I find some. Because with my Pierce, uh, yeah, I did not explain this build very well. I just kind of rushed through it because I wanted to show you the damage. But the idea is to get as close to 100% Pierce as possible. And if you get to 100%, that's great too. I'm not using like you could use a wisdom and then switch belts and do like, I mean, literally any other belt, gold wrap. Um, I mean, gold wrap for the attack speed would be nice, but you could use something for stats, resistances. Or you could do an Iraq for skill bonus, which would be just more damage. Oh wait, have I been ignoring arrows? Probably. Oh well, I might have enough. I can just use magic arrow on Diablo. Ooh, I'm gonna run out. Oh no. Hrothgar, don't die. Shit, I almost, I almost died. I accidentally ran in there. Good job, Hrothgar. There's some arrows. Yeah, I mean, it's a little slow, but I'm also using a Harmony. Honestly, Harmony's not that bad, though. It's a pretty decent budget bow. Lacks attack speed. It has okay ED for a bow. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, also, there's a bug with bosses where players only do 10% damage to them for some reason. I don't know if they fixed that or not. So I don't think they have yet. Which means I would have killed that boss much faster. But maybe they did fix it, and I just haven't seen anything about it yet. But yeah, that's that.